and welcome to this very special conversation with a very special athlete, one of my favorites of all time. And I've said this multiple times on air, and I have no hesitation in saying now 301. And I don't know, and nor do any of India wants to know where he'll stop because we don't want him to stop. Sreejesh, 301 and counting. When you started and where you are now, just tell me.
See, when I started my journey, I never thought of reaching 100 or 50. I was more than happy to be there with my team, wearing my jersey and sitting there. Watching my team playing and play on the field. That's all. But reaching 300, 301 now, there is like I don't know. I can't believe it. Still, when I look back into my career, I never thought of I will reach this far. It's lucky. Some ways we can say is that in India we always say it's lucky unless I could manage to play 300 matches for my country. Second thing is definitely without the support of a great team, you cannot achieve that because your performance is depending on different people. It's not only on you because you are not playing an individual game. Your defenders are helping you, your forwards are helping you, and your coaches are helping you, your association is helping you. So it's a collective effort of everyone, and that's the reason why I am here. And after all, when you are looking into a personal view, I always believe that, okay, your hard work, your dedication, your sacrifice, your passion for this game, that's push you to reach this long.
The second question, each time I think of Sreejesh and I close my eyes and I see Sreejesh on top of that goalpost in Tokyo. I was there standing right behind you, if you remember, and we celebrated together.
Yes.
And that is the one visual which will never go from me. You stand sitting on top of that goalpost, looking down as if it was your home for the last 20 odd years, protecting it. And believe me, I did not think you will continue for 3 more years and we will be talking Paris. I thought it was the end. And we had this discussion in that function also. But to see you do it for 3 more years tells me about the hunger, tells me about what you are, your passion, your determination. Did you think after Tokyo that you will be able to sort of, continue like this, win the Asian Champions Trophy, think of Paris?
See, definitely, I never thought of that. After Tokyo, everyone was talking about Sreejesh, what is your next decision? I said I didn't take a decision. I'm just going on with the flow. And once you are reaching in a certain age, it's not about thinking about 4 years or 5 years or 10 years. It's all about the next tournament. How can you play that, and how good you can play that, and how can you perform well. And that was in my mind. And I took one tournament at a time to focus on that particular tournament, and I thought, okay, it's going to be my last one. Okay, let's go and enjoy it. And when I started to play like that, I think I started to enjoy hockey more than anything. Less pressure. You are enjoying it. You are talking to the people. You are guiding them. You take your responsibility as guiding the young goalkeepers and the young teammates. So once I reached here, then okay, human beings are greedy. They always think about what can I get more. So being a player, I think that greediness is always pushing me hard to achieve more. And now Asian Champions Trophy done. Now we are looking into Asian Games. That's an important tournament because that is the one tournament which can give us a direct ticket to Paris. And then definitely, as you mentioned, yes, the Paris dreams are blooming, and definitely that is what I'm looking forward to. So for me, now it's one tournament at a time. Just go for there, enjoy there, and be happy there.
Lovely, lovely. And you make us all happy. So now coming to the Asian Champions Trophy, before I go to the Asian Games, down 1-3. And we've seen this in Tokyo, and I actually wrote a piece comparing it with the Germany comeback, 1-3, and then what happened there with Rupinder Pal and Harmanpreet and all of you guys, and that 6 seconds left, Sreejesh saving that penalty corner, and all of us erupted. That's what happened in Tokyo. Here also, 1-3 and that fight back. That is defining this team. Thoughts on that?
See, definitely the teams, our team is getting matured. Our team is getting a self-confidence in the team's systems, the strategies, the plans, and we played as a team. That's the motto with this, because when you play colleagues, when you're playing with the top teams, you develop a trust on yourself. You believe that okay, even in the last seconds you can score and you can win. Even I should be open about that. My coach was telling us after the semi-finals. He said, "Listen, now you are in a comfort zone. Think about going down 2-0 or 2-1 or 3-1. Can you able to come back in that situation? So that is what important for us, because any team, see, in Asia, every team wanted to hunt us. We are on the top, so they wanted to come full, full-fledged, 200%. They want to put extra pressure, extra effort on us, because they wanted to beat us. They wanted to prove something to themselves. But it's not about us. Now, about us is like where we are, we need to be there. We need to stay there, and we need to show our quality. And coach said the same thing. Whether you able to chase that 2-0, then the player said, yes, we can. And I believe that, okay, somewhere in their mind, that question was there. Are we capable to chase? Are we capable to, come up from a 2-0, two down situation? And that trust about the team, and the trust, the confidence of the players, that helped us. And that is what we want, because hockey is not a game where you can sit in a comfort zone and watch the game, or you can't say that, okay, 2-0, I'm leading, okay, I will win this tournament now. So that belief helped us to come back, and each individuals, they done their best. The magical goal from Akashdeep Singh Harman made a wonderful goal, and definitely throughout the tournament there was a question how is our forwards are capable to score, and they showed it. So this is what we believed. Okay, we can do that, and we showed it. But as my previous coach always says, there is always room to improve. We cannot give chances to the small teams to hurt us or put us in a trouble situation. So we are going to look into our room for improvement, and we are going to improve.
It's a fascinating answer. Fascinating answer, this whole 1-3-2-0 and then coming back. Take you forward. Asian Games obviously will be tougher. As you said, a gold medal will guarantee us a ticket to Paris. Your thoughts on that? Going forward, because the time between the two tournaments wasn't much. Only in a month's time you will be in China. So how do you prepare now, Sreejesh? Mentally refresh yourself. Physically, it's a demanding sport. Thoughts on the next month?
See, next month is going to be really crucial for us, because we need to focus only into the good part, and certain areas where we need to give more focus and really improvement. And definitely Asian Games is the tournament for us to get a direct ticket to Paris. But I personally feel like we should not put that pressure into the players. We should say that, okay, just go enjoy the match, play the way you are, and after all, when you are started to enjoy the game, the result always follow with that. So for us, it's important that, okay, we need to maintain our status, maintain our where we are, and from there we just need to play our game. So that is most important for us. And definitely, as you mentioned, okay, the way the team is playing is really great. The penalty corner is happening good. The goal, and the forwards are scoring the goals. The defense is doing a wonderful job, because throughout the tournament, I think we in 7 matches we considered 6 or 7 goals. That's a good score. So definitely the defense also doing good. But now we need to maintain this momentum till China. Then definitely from there to Paris.
Soon after the tournament was over, the big news came that India is now ranked number 3 in the world. So that was a huge moment for everybody. And automatically, when such a thing comes, that, oh, our team is ranked number 3, hopes go up for the Olympic Games. Hopes go up that, oh, our boys can do what they did in Tokyo. Do you guys think about all of it, or it is process? Asian Games, then think about all of this. Do these rankings matter?
For the fans, for the association, for the nation, ranks does matter, but not for us, because for us, it's matter about how we are playing on the field. That's the important factor. How the team works, how the team beats the biggest opponents, and how consistent we are doing in a tournament. That is really important for us, because nowadays the ranking systems goes according to the matches. So every matches there is points. So some teams goes up, some teams goes down, and in the top 6 teams, definitely I should mention the top 6 teams are capable to beat each other in any particular tournament or any particular given match. So you cannot guarantee that, okay, you are sitting on in a top 3. You can beat any teams now. So we should not take that granted, but that is a motivation for us. Okay, you need to achieve 2 more ranks and to reach in the top level. But still, it's important that how we are playing a tournament and how we are enjoying it. So for the players, it's more important that they focus on their work, play, win the matches, move on. So that is what we are we are focusing into and we are looking forward into.
Last couple of questions, Sreejesh. One, when I see Bhubaneswar, when I see Rourkela, even when we did not make the quarterfinals, we were playing classification games, 20,000 people in the Birsa Munda Stadium, shouting, cheering, supporting the team. The effort of Sri Naveen Patnaik and his team, whether it's Vinil Krishna and the rest of the team in Odisha to support the sport. The number of facilities and tracks that we are seeing, the pitches that we are seeing in Sundargarh, what I saw in Tamil Nadu, the every Indian game, including the final, the Vande Mataram chants, all of a sudden, I see there is a massive support for the sport, emotion for the sport. This documentary, India's game, the kind of euphoria that has received on social media, a word on the fans and the support the country has come together for you all.
See, Bhubaneswar, Odisha is like unimaginable. The entire world want to come and play there in Bhubaneswar or Rourkela because that's the way the support comes. I mean, that's give us goosebumps. That's give us extra energy to put 200% to play in front of them. And the best part of these two states, Tamil Nadu or Odisha, is like the fans are really educated. They are aware of the new rules. They are aware of what is happening in hockey, and they follow hockey really closely. I mean, I should take an example of Chennai experience when I used to play for IOB in Murugappa tournament. When you make good saves, people come out in the halftime and give you 100 rupees. They say, please play on like this. I love that save. See, that's the way they support us. So when you are playing in an empty stadium and when you're playing in a 20,000 people or 5,000 people or 10,000 people, that makes the entire psychological way or the exciting factor in a two extreme ways. Empty stadium, you feel like, okay, you're playing it for yourself. But the full stadium with the full crowded, full support, you feel like, okay, you're playing for the country. These people are here to support you. And one more thing I should mention that, okay, in Odisha, the facilities are going to be, under the next level. That's the world-class facilities, what they're providing for us. And that is what we need to improve ourselves into the next level. So when India is looking forward to conducting an Olympic Games, definitely these kind of facilities has to provide it to the grassroots level from where we can get the best players and they'll prepare for the Olympic Games. So I enjoyed playing in Tamil Nadu, even as well Odisha. And I admire the love for the game, for the team, for our country. That is a great thing.
I think you are absolutely correct because I spent a lot of time in Odisha, doing ethnography, and what I saw that even youngsters, say under David John, was practicing with GPS technology. I went to the belts of Sundargarh. I went to the Panposh Sports Hostel. It was fantastic to see. But what is very important is a chief minister with a vision supports the national teams for 10 years. That makes the players feel, oh, you know what, we are welcome. That is a massive statement on behalf of that state. Your thoughts on that the support that you are getting from the government, the sport is getting from the government, I think makes a big difference.
Definitely, brother. I mean, a chief minister coming for your match, he is sitting there for the entire time and he is clapping for your goals. He is clapping for your saves. And after the match, he comes and says that, okay, we are here to support you. What else you want? Because whatever happens, even after losing the quarterfinals, nobody says why. They always says we are with you. So that's kind of support every sportsman is dreaming about. They feel like, okay, these people are there to support us. Whatever things happens, these people are not going to leave you. Odisha government is always there to support us. And Naveen sir, especially Naveen sir and Pandit sir, they comes up, they talk to us like really friends. They don't feel like, okay, they are coming from a different platform. No, definitely they always comes down. They says, hi Sri, how are you? Or the team members, they comes like, you just play. Aplo acha game khelo bas. That's enough for them. And Vimal sir also is always there to support us. He comes and says that anything you require, just name it, you get it. So that's a kind of supports when you get it. That's give a freedom for us to come out and play your best because they are not there to judge us. They're there to support us. So when a player is getting more support like this, they give their 100%. They just wanted to make our country more prouder. And definitely, behalf of the team, the entire team, and Hockey India, we are always thankful to Odisha government for their wonderful work.
Fantastic. Last question. I know you will take it one tournament at a time. I know all of that. Tell me, you are there till Paris. tell me on my show. We will not let you go. Brother, we are not letting you go. This studio, we will be there. My team will be there in China, 5 of us. You know me. I mean, the kind of Olympic sport work we have done at RevSportz, we will be there. 5, 6 of us will be there in Paris to support Sreejesh, Harmanpreet and the team. Tell me you're there.
Say, so as you mentioned, the China is the next Asian Games or big tournament, and we are looking forward for that. And when you count on your fingers, you can see Paris. So definitely, I hope yes, I can be part of the team, and I'm working hard to make it into the team. And definitely, it's up to the coaches and the association and the selectors whether what they're thinking. But still, I try to maintain my fitness. I try to maintain my performance, and I try to keep myself the way what I'm now. And I hopefully let's see how it's going to happen. But Paris is a dream, and Paris is a achievable dreams.
Fantastic. Sreejesh, let me tell you something. You are good for sport. You are an ambassador for your sport and for my country. And that is why I will forever celebrate you, forever admire you for who you are. Stay the way you are. We will keep backing the sport, keep backing you, keep backing the team, because Indian hockey is poised for greater breakthroughs. Many congratulations on the 300. Many congratulations on the Asian Champions Trophy. But as you said, fingers crossed for more. Thank you very much. India coming.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.